We initially talked about the problems and harm that excessive sugar consumption can cause to the human body. We presented the following problems. Weight gain. Excessive sugar intake leads to an increase in caloric consumption, contributing to weight gain. Sugary foods often provide empty calories with little to no nutritional value, resulting in fat storage. Increased risk of heart disease. High sugar consumption has been linked to increased risk factors for heart disease, such as higher blood pressure, inflammation, and increased levels of unhealthy fats like triglycerides. Type 2 diabetes. Excess sugar can lead to insulin resistance, a condition that eventually results in type 2 diabetes. When the body becomes resistant to insulin, blood sugar levels remain elevated. Liver damage. Fructose, a type of sugar found in many processed foods, is metabolized in the liver. Excessive intake can lead to non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, NAFLD, which can progress to liver damage over time. Obesity. The overconsumption of sugar, particularly in sugary beverages, is a leading contributor to obesity. Sugar spikes insulin levels, which can promote fat storage in the body. Acne. A high-sugar diet can lead to spikes in blood sugar and insulin, which, in turn, increase sebum production. This can contribute to clogged pores and acne breakouts. Tooth decay. Sugar is a major contributor to cavities and tooth decay. When sugar interacts with bacteria in the mouth, it produces acid that erodes tooth enamel and leads to cavities. Fatigue. While sugar provides an initial energy boost, it often leads to a sharp crash in blood sugar levels, causing feelings of fatigue and low energy. Addiction. Sugar has addictive properties. It stimulates the brain's reward system, leading to cravings and compulsive consumption. This addiction can be difficult to break. Increased inflammation. Excess sugar can lead to chronic inflammation in the body, which is associated with a wide range of health issues, including arthritis, heart disease, and diabetes. High blood pressure. Consuming too much sugar has been shown to increase blood pressure levels. This can lead to hypertension, which is a major risk factor for stroke and heart disease. Weakened immune system. A diet high in sugar can weaken the immune system by reducing the ability of white blood cells to fight off infections, making you more susceptible to illness. Increased risk of cancer. High sugar intake has been linked to an increased risk of several types of cancer, including breast, colon, and liver cancer. This may be due to the effect of sugar on insulin levels and inflammation. Mood swings. Consuming too much sugar causes rapid fluctuations in blood glucose levels, which can lead to mood swings, irritability, and anxiety. Brain function impairment. Excess sugar can impair brain function and cognition. Studies have shown that high sugar diets can reduce the brain's ability to remember, process information, and concentrate. Premature aging. Sugar contributes to the formation of advanced glycation end products, AGEs, which accelerate the aging process by damaging collagen and elastin, the proteins responsible for skin elasticity. Gut health issues. Excess sugar can disrupt the balance of good and bad bacteria in the gut, leading to digestive issues such as bloating, constipation, and an increased risk of gut-related diseases. Heart disease. The overconsumption of sugar can increase triglycerides, which can raise the risk of heart disease. It also promotes the accumulation of fat around the heart, further elevating cardiovascular risk. Increased risk of stroke. High sugar intake has been shown to increase the risk of ischemic stroke due to the rise in blood pressure and inflammation that it causes in the body. Increased fat storage. When sugar is consumed in excess, the liver converts it into fat, which can be stored in the body, leading to visceral fat accumulation around organs, contributing to obesity. Impaired fat metabolism. Excess sugar can impair the body's ability to metabolize fats efficiently. This leads to higher fat levels in the blood, increasing the risk of metabolic disorders. Gout. High sugar intake, especially fructose, increases uric acid production in the body. Uric acid can crystallize in the joints, leading to gout, a painful form of arthritis. Skin aging. Sugar triggers the process of glycation, which can make the skin look older by breaking down collagen and elastin, leading to wrinkles and sagging skin. Fatty liver disease. The liver processes sugar, and an overload of fructose can lead to fatty liver disease. This condition can lead to liver inflammation, scarring, and even liver failure in severe cases. Chronic fatigue syndrome. Excess sugar intake can lead to persistent feelings of fatigue and low energy, as the body works harder to regulate blood sugar levels and manage insulin resistance. Increased risk of depression. Studies have shown that diets high in sugar are linked to a greater risk of depression. This may be due to sugar's impact on brain chemistry and inflammation. Cognitive decline. High sugar intake has been linked to cognitive decline and memory problems, as well as an increased risk of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. Kidney damage. Excessive sugar consumption can damage the kidneys over time by increasing blood pressure and causing inflammation, ultimately impairing kidney function. Hormonal imbalance. Excess sugar can disrupt hormone levels in the body. It can cause insulin resistance, increase cortisol levels, and contribute to hormonal imbalance, which may affect fertility and mood. Risk of metabolic syndrome. A high sugar intake contributes to the development of metabolic syndrome, a cluster of conditions that increase the risk of heart disease, stroke, and type 2 diabetes. Excessive sugar consumption can severely affect almost every system in the body. The above list highlights just a portion of the many dangers associated with consuming too much sugar, making it clear that moderation is key for maintaining optimal health. Reducing sugar intake can help improve overall well-being and prevent numerous chronic conditions. Sugar, particularly from sugarcane, has a profound historical background that dates back thousands of years. Originating in Southeast Asia, sugarcane was domesticated and spread through India, the Middle East, and eventually Europe via trade routes. It was prized as a rarity and a medicine before becoming widely recognized as a food sweetener. By the 17th and 18th centuries, the rise of sugar plantations in the Caribbean, facilitated by colonial powers, transformed sugar into a significant global commodity. This period also saw the establishment of sugar as a staple in Western diets. As industrialization advanced in the 19th century, sugar became even more affordable. Manufacturers began adding it liberally to processed foods, desserts, and beverages to enhance flavor, leading to a widespread increase in consumption. Over time, high sugar intake became linked to health concerns such as dental issues, obesity, and metabolic disorders. The sheer availability of sugar, combined with lifestyle changes, made it a leading contributor to chronic diseases that are now prevalent in modern societies. The rise of sugar in the modern diet and its health implications. Today, sugar is a primary component in a vast array of food products, often hidden under names like high fructose corn syrup, sucrose, glucose, and maltose. Research has revealed how excessive sugar disrupts metabolic health. High sugar intake promotes rapid blood glucose spikes, prompting the pancreas to release insulin. Over time, frequent sugar consumption can cause insulin resistance, a hallmark of type 2 diabetes. Moreover, studies indicate that a diet high in added sugars increases the risk of cardiovascular diseases by raising blood pressure and inflammatory markers. Sugar is also implicated in liver damage, as excess fructose, commonly found in sugary drinks, is processed by the liver and stored as fat, leading to conditions like fatty liver disease. This is one reason the World Health Organization, WHO, and American Heart Association, AHA, advise reducing added sugar intake to under 10% of daily caloric intake. The focus on reducing sugar aligns with current efforts to shift towards a health-conscious lifestyle. Benefits of reducing sugar consumption. Reducing sugar offers extensive benefits that affect nearly every aspect of health. Here's a deeper look into how cutting down on sugar impacts the body. Weight management. Excess sugar contributes empty calories to the diet, meaning it provides energy without essential nutrients. By cutting back on sugar, individuals can more easily control caloric intake and avoid unnecessary weight gain. Lower risk of chronic disease. Studies link high sugar consumption to an increased risk of type 2 diabetes, obesity, and heart disease. Reducing sugar helps stabilize blood sugar levels and reduces the likelihood of insulin resistance and obesity. Improved mental health. High sugar intake can cause fluctuations in blood glucose, leading to energy and mood swings. By reducing sugar, individuals often experience more stable energy and improved mood regulation. Enhanced skin health. Sugar accelerates the skin aging process by contributing to glycation, a process where sugar molecules damage collagen and elastin. Reducing sugar intake can support clearer, healthier skin. Reduced risk of certain cancers. Research suggests that high sugar intake is associated with an increased risk of certain cancers, particularly those influenced by hormonal changes or insulin levels, such as breast and colorectal cancers. Support for oral health. Sugars provide food for harmful bacteria in the mouth, leading to acid production that erodes tooth enamel and causes cavities. A low-sugar diet supports stronger teeth and fewer dental problems. Health indications for reducing sugar. Stabilized blood sugar levels. A low-sugar diet helps regulate blood glucose and insulin levels, lowering the risk of diabetes. For those already diagnosed with diabetes, reducing sugar intake is crucial to managing the condition and preventing complications. Better heart health. Studies show that sugar-rich diets can lead to higher levels of LDL, bad cholesterol, increased blood pressure, and elevated triglycerides, all of which are risk factors for heart disease. Reducing sugar can decrease these markers and promote a healthier cardiovascular system. More balanced mood and mental clarity. Excessive sugar can lead to energy crashes, irritability, and brain fog. Reducing sugar can lead to improved concentration, better focus, and a more balanced emotional state. Improved immune system function. Excess sugar can weaken the immune system by suppressing white blood cell activity. A low-sugar diet supports a more resilient immune system, better equipped to fend off infections. Lowered risk of fatty liver disease. Fructose is metabolized primarily by the liver and can be stored as fat if consumed in excess, leading to non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, NAFLD. Reducing sugar intake, especially fructose, is essential to liver health. Indications for organic health. The impacts of reducing sugar extend to various organic systems, contributing to the overall health of the body's interconnected systems. Improved gut health. Lower sugar consumption supports a balanced microbiome by reducing the proliferation of harmful bacteria that thrive on sugar. A healthy gut microbiome is associated with improved digestion, immunity, and even mental health. Hormonal balance. High sugar intake causes insulin surges, which can disrupt hormonal balance, affecting reproductive health, metabolism, and energy levels. Reducing sugar intake helps stabilize insulin, promoting hormonal health. Enhanced detoxification. Sugar can burden the liver, an essential organ for detoxification. Lowering sugar intake allows the liver to focus on eliminating toxins more efficiently, promoting whole-body health. Stable energy levels. Sugars cause rapid energy spikes and subsequent crashes, leading to fatigue. A low-sugar diet promotes sustained energy, helping individuals avoid these dips. Healthy cholesterol levels. High sugar intake is associated with increased LDL cholesterol and decreased HDL cholesterol. Lowering sugar can improve cholesterol profiles, supporting cardiovascular health. Indications for organic systems. Reduced systemic inflammation. Sugar intake is linked to higher levels of inflammation in the body. Chronic inflammation is associated with a range of diseases, from heart disease to arthritis. Reducing sugar helps lower inflammation markers, promoting long-term health. Improved endocrine function. The endocrine system regulates hormones that control metabolism, energy, and mood. Lower sugar supports endocrine health by preventing insulin spikes and supporting balanced hormone levels. Stronger musculoskeletal system. Lower sugar intake is associated with reduced risk of osteoporosis and arthritis, as it supports stable insulin levels and minimizes inflammation in joints and bones. Contraindications. Although reducing sugar offers many benefits, it may present some challenges for certain groups. Risk of hypoglycemia in diabetics. For people with diabetes, suddenly reducing sugar can cause blood sugar to drop too low, leading to symptoms like dizziness and confusion. Such individuals should approach dietary changes gradually, under medical supervision. Adaptation phase. For those used to high sugar, adjusting to a low-sugar diet may result in initial withdrawal symptoms, such as headaches, irritability, and cravings. This adjustment period is temporary, and symptoms typically subside as the body adapts. Potential challenges for athletes. Athletes who engage in intense physical activity may need quick energy sources, which are often provided by simple carbohydrates. For these individuals, natural sugars like fruit can be a beneficial choice that supports energy needs while maintaining health. How reducing sugar will revolutionize human health consumption. Reducing sugar consumption represents a revolutionary shift toward a healthier global diet. As people become more aware of sugar's adverse effects, demand is growing for low-sugar, natural, and minimally processed foods. This transformation is reshaping the food industry in several key ways. Advancement of food technology. Food science is advancing rapidly to create low-sugar products that retain sweetness through natural substitutes like stevia, monk fruit, and allulose. These alternatives are designed to mimic the sweetness of sugar without its harmful effects, offering an innovative approach to satisfying sweet cravings. Emergence of functional foods. Functional foods, products designed to offer health benefits beyond basic nutrition, are gaining popularity. Many of these foods are low in sugar and high in fiber, protein, and micronutrients. They aim to support health holistically while providing a satisfying, low-sugar experience. Shift toward personalized nutrition. Personalized nutrition is becoming more accessible through technology that tailors dietary recommendations based on an individual's genetic and health profile. For people at high risk of diabetes or heart disease, personalized guidance on reducing sugar intake can be transformative for health outcomes. Expansion of natural and organic products. Consumers are increasingly favoring organic products, which are often low in refined sugars. The organic movement is reshaping global consumption patterns, promoting a cleaner diet that minimizes additives and emphasizes whole, nutrient-rich foods. How to reduce sugar in your diet with 30 natural foods. Stevia, a calorie-free, plant-based sweetener that doesn't impact blood sugar, making it suitable for people with diabetes. Honey. Although still a source of sugar, honey contains antioxidants, enzymes, and trace minerals. It offers a natural sweet flavor and health benefits, especially in small amounts. Dates. Naturally sweet and packed with fiber, dates can be used in smoothies, energy bars, or baked goods as a sugar substitute. Their fiber content helps slow sugar absorption, reducing blood sugar spikes. Coconut sugar. Made from the sap of coconut palms, coconut sugar has a lower glycemic index than regular sugar. It retains trace amounts of minerals like iron, zinc, calcium, and potassium, making it a slightly more nutritious option. Maple syrup. This natural sweetener contains antioxidants and minerals, including manganese and zinc. In small amounts, it provides a rich flavor for baked goods, oatmeal, or yogurt. Applesauce. Unsweetened applesauce can be used as a substitute for sugar and even oil in baking recipes. It adds natural sweetness and moisture, reducing the need for added sugars. Monk fruit sweetener. Derived from monk fruit, this sweetener is calorie-free and doesn't affect blood sugar levels. It's an excellent option for people with diabetes or anyone aiming to reduce sugar intake. Berries. Strawberries, blueberries, and raspberries are naturally low in sugar and high in fiber, antioxidants, and vitamins. They make a nutritious and sweet addition to yogurt, salads, and desserts. Bananas. Naturally sweet and rich in potassium and fiber, bananas are ideal for adding sweetness to smoothies, oatmeal, and baked goods. Cinnamon. Although not sweet itself, cinnamon can enhance the perception of sweetness in foods without adding sugar. It's also linked to improved blood sugar control. Sweet potatoes. Roasted or mashed sweet potatoes add natural sweetness to meals and desserts. They're high in fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants. Carrots. Like sweet potatoes, carrots are naturally sweet, especially when roasted. They provide fiber and beta-carotene, making them a nutritious option for adding sweetness to recipes. Yacon syrup. Made from the yacon plant, this syrup is high in prebiotics, which promote gut health. It has a lower glycemic index and fewer calories than traditional syrups. Lucuma powder. Derived from the Peruvian lucuma fruit, this powder has a mild sweetness and is packed with vitamins and antioxidants, making it a healthful addition to smoothies and desserts. Figs. Fresh or dried figs provide natural sweetness, fiber, and essential minerals. They can be used in baking, salads, or as a sweet topping for oatmeal. Beetroot. Beets are naturally sweet and can be used in smoothies or roasted dishes. They add sweetness along with fiber, folate, and other nutrients. Molasses. A byproduct of sugar cane or sugar beet processing, molasses retains some minerals, including iron, calcium, and magnesium, providing a slightly healthier alternative to refined sugar in baking. Cacao nibs. Although not sweet, cacao nibs add a chocolate flavor to foods and can be combined with naturally sweet ingredients, reducing the need for added sugars. Chia seed pudding with almond milk. When soaked, chia seeds create a pudding-like texture that can be sweetened with fruit or a touch of natural sweetener. Almond butter or peanut butter. Unsweetened nut butters provide a rich, creamy texture and natural sweetness without added sugars, making them a versatile option for snacks and recipes. Coconut flakes. Unsweetened coconut flakes add natural sweetness and texture to yogurt, oatmeal, or baked goods, with the added benefits of fiber and healthy fats. Pumpkin. Naturally sweet and high in fiber, pumpkin can be used in smoothies, soups, and desserts. Its mild sweetness can help reduce the need for added sugar. Oranges and citrus zest. The natural sweetness of oranges, combined with the zest from citrus peels, can enhance flavors in recipes, reducing the need for extra sugar. Papaya. With its mild sweetness and creamy texture, papaya is a nutritious choice that can satisfy sweet cravings with natural fruit sugars. Mango. Mango is a flavorful, naturally sweet fruit that adds a tropical taste to smoothies, salsas, and desserts. Pear. Pears are naturally sweet and juicy, making them ideal for baking, topping salads, or simply enjoying on their own. Kiwi. High in vitamin C and naturally sweet, kiwi is an excellent low-sugar fruit that adds color and sweetness to salads or yogurt. Blackstrap molasses. This particular molasses variety is lower in sugar but high in minerals, such as iron and calcium, making it a functional sweetener for health-conscious recipes. Steamed cauliflower. Surprisingly, cauliflower's mild sweetness can be utilized in certain desserts, like low-carb rice pudding, where it takes on the flavors of other ingredients. Grapes. Naturally sweet and easy to snack on, grapes are a great alternative to processed sweets and contain antioxidants, such as resveratrol. Reducing sugar in the diet is not just a personal choice. It is a powerful step toward a healthier, more sustainable lifestyle with far-reaching benefits for individuals and societies alike. As people worldwide become increasingly aware of the negative health impacts of sugar, this awareness is sparking a broader movement to reconsider dietary habits and food production. From health benefits like weight control, reduced risk of chronic diseases, and enhanced mental clarity to environmental impacts on organic and agricultural systems, the shift toward low-sugar diets signals a revolution in modern nutrition. The availability and variety of natural sweeteners and low-sugar foods offer practical and flavorful options for individuals at every stage of dietary transition. Through education, innovation, and personal commitment, reducing sugar is within reach for everyone. And as research and technology continue to support this movement, the food industry is likely to see even more advancements, providing consumers with healthier and more natural choices. Reducing sugar in your diet, a deeper dive into health and wellness. As more individuals opt for a reduced sugar lifestyle, It's important to understand the profound effects that such a dietary change can have on both individual health and broader societal health trends. Not only does this shift encourage healthier eating habits, but it also opens up avenues for rethinking the ways in which food is produced, marketed, and consumed globally. Understanding the benefits, addressing the challenges, and embracing the broader movement toward less sugar in the diet is crucial for achieving long-term wellness. The future of sugar alternatives and their role in human consumption. As more individuals and organizations become aware of the detrimental effects of excessive sugar consumption, food innovators are finding new ways to reduce sugar while maintaining the integrity and flavor of food. This shift has already led to the development of more natural sweeteners, such as stevia, monk fruit, and erythritol, that offer alternatives to refined sugar without sacrificing taste. Additionally, improvements in the production of organic and plant-based foods mean that consumers can access cleaner, more sustainable products that benefit both their health and the environment. The future of human consumption will likely see a continued emphasis on clean eating, reducing sugar, and supporting healthier, more sustainable food production practices. As new technologies and scientific research emerge, the availability of natural sugar substitutes and low-sugar foods will increase, making it easier for individuals to adopt healthier eating habits. This shift not only holds the potential for improving individual health, but could also lead to broader societal changes in the way food is produced, marketed, and consumed. How to take action. Reducing sugar in your life. Incorporating a lower sugar lifestyle into your daily routine doesn't require drastic measures. Here are some simple steps to help reduce your sugar consumption. Read labels. Become aware of hidden sugars in packaged foods by reading ingredient labels. Look for ingredients like sucrose, corn syrup, fructose, and other added sugars. Swap processed foods. Replace sugary snacks and processed foods with whole foods like fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds. Use natural sweeteners. Opt for natural sweeteners like stevia, monk fruit, or coconut sugar when you need to add sweetness to your recipes. Limit sugary beverages. Choose water, herbal teas, or unsweetened beverages instead of soda, fruit juices, and other sugary drinks. Cook at home. Preparing meals at home allows you to control the ingredients and avoid the added sugars found in many restaurant dishes or takeout options. Increase fiber intake. Foods high in fiber such as vegetables, fruits, and whole grains help to stabilize blood sugar levels and reduce cravings for sugary foods. Mind your sweet cravings. If you're craving something sweet, reach for naturally sweet options like fruits or small portions of dark chocolate instead of highly processed sweets. By taking small, manageable steps, anyone can reduce sugar consumption and embrace a healthier lifestyle. It's not about perfection, but progress toward a more mindful, sustainable, and health-conscious way of eating. The importance of public awareness and education. Public education about the risks of excessive sugar consumption is vital in facilitating a shift toward healthier eating habits. Governments, health organizations, and educators need to work together to raise awareness about the long-term consequences of sugar consumption, particularly in children, who are especially vulnerable to the effects of excessive sugar. Educational programs in schools can teach children the importance of eating a balanced diet and understanding the impact of sugar on their health. Parents can be informed about healthier alternatives to sugary snacks and drinks, fostering a new generation of individuals who are mindful of their sugar intake. Through clear and accessible communication, these initiatives can empower people to make informed food choices. Moreover, health professionals like dietitians, nutritionists, and doctors play an essential role in educating their patients about the dangers of added sugars and providing them with guidance on how to reduce sugar in their diets. By offering personalized advice, these experts can help people adopt practical strategies for reducing sugar without feeling deprived or overwhelmed. The role of food industry in reducing sugar. While individual efforts to reduce sugar consumption are important, the food industry also plays a significant role in shaping the future of sugar consumption. Many food manufacturers are already making strides by offering low-sugar or sugar-free alternatives to traditional products such as beverages, snacks, and condiments. However, for this trend to have a widespread impact, these changes need to be implemented at a larger scale, with more brands offering healthier, less processed options. The industry can also work on reformulating popular products to reduce sugar levels without compromising taste. One effective approach could be to replace sugar with natural sweeteners or use techniques like fermentation or enzymatic treatments that can provide sweetness without the harmful effects of refined sugars. Additionally, clearer labeling practices are essential to help consumers make better decisions when shopping. Front-of-package labels should include information about added sugars, and manufacturers should be transparent about the sources of sugar in their products. By making it easier for consumers to identify sugar content, the food industry can contribute to a culture of informed choices and healthier eating habits. Encouraging a shift toward whole, unprocessed foods. One of the most effective ways to reduce sugar intake is to focus on eating whole, unprocessed foods. Processed foods are often laden with hidden sugars, which can contribute to overeating and make it difficult to manage blood sugar levels. Whole foods, on the other hand, provide not only fewer added sugars, but also essential nutrients, fiber, and antioxidants that support overall health. Fresh fruits and vegetables, for example, provide natural sugars that are balanced with fiber, vitamins, and minerals, which slow the absorption of sugar and help regulate blood sugar levels. Similarly, whole grains like oats, quinoa, and brown rice offer a slower release of carbohydrates, reducing the likelihood of blood sugar spikes and crashes. These nutrient-dense foods support long-term health and provide a satisfying way to satisfy hunger without the need for excessive sugar. Moreover, whole foods tend to be more filling than processed alternatives, which can help reduce cravings for sugary snacks and overeating. When people choose whole foods over processed options, they are not only cutting down on sugar, but also embracing a more sustainable and balanced approach to eating. The power of personalization in reducing sugar. One key factor that often gets overlooked in the conversation about sugar consumption is the individual nature of dietary needs. People's tolerance to sugar and the effects it has on their health can vary significantly based on factors like age, genetics, activity level, and pre-existing health conditions. For example, individuals with certain health conditions, like diabetes or metabolic syndrome, may need to be especially cautious about their sugar intake. In these cases, personalized nutrition plans are essential for managing sugar consumption in a way that supports overall health. On the other hand, athletes or individuals with high energy needs may require higher amounts of carbohydrates, including natural sugars, to fuel their workouts and recover afterward. For them, the focus should be on choosing healthier sources of sugar, such as fruit, whole grains, and starchy vegetables, which provide essential nutrients along with the energy they need to perform. Personalized approaches to sugar reduction are crucial for success in making lasting changes. Working with healthcare professionals to develop tailored strategies can ensure that people can reduce sugar without sacrificing the nutrition and energy they need for daily life. Overcoming the challenges of reducing sugar. Despite the many benefits of reducing sugar, there are several challenges that individuals face when attempting to cut back. One of the most significant hurdles is the addictive nature of sugar. Studies have shown that consuming sugar triggers the brain's reward system, releasing dopamine and creating a sense of pleasure. This can lead to cravings and make it difficult to resist the temptation of sugary foods. To overcome this, it's important to recognize the impact of sugar on the brain and adopt strategies to manage cravings. Some helpful tactics include eating smaller, more frequent meals throughout the day to maintain stable blood sugar levels, drinking plenty of water to stay hydrated, and practicing mindfulness to become more aware of emotional triggers that lead to sugar cravings. Another challenge is the prevalence of sugar in the modern diet. Sugar is hidden in many processed foods, making it difficult for consumers to avoid. However, by becoming more vigilant in reading labels and opting for whole, unprocessed foods, individuals can minimize their sugar intake. Additionally, as the demand for low-sugar and natural alternatives grows, more products are entering the market, making it easier to find options that align with health goals. How reducing sugar will revolutionize global health. If the global population collectively reduced their sugar consumption, the benefits would be immense. Health outcomes would improve, with lower rates of obesity, diabetes, heart disease, and other chronic conditions associated with high sugar intake. Healthcare systems would experience less strain, as fewer people would require treatment for sugar-related illnesses. Additionally, the environmental impact of sugar production and processing could be reduced, as more people turn to natural sweeteners or whole foods. This could contribute to more sustainable agricultural practices and a healthier planet. Reducing sugar would also result in better quality of life for individuals. By avoiding the negative effects of excess sugar, such as energy crashes, weight gain, and poor skin health, people could feel more vibrant, focused, and energized. A lower sugar lifestyle promotes long-term wellness, allowing individuals to lead healthier, happier lives. Furthermore, the societal shift toward reducing sugar would encourage healthier food options in schools, workplaces, and communities, creating an environment where wellness is prioritized over convenience or short-term indulgence. Reducing sugar consumption is a powerful and proactive step toward improving health and well-being. It's about more than just cutting sugar out of one's diet. It's about creating a sustainable, balanced approach to eating that prioritizes nutrient-dense, whole foods over processed and refined options. With a little education, effort, and dedication, anyone can make changes that will benefit their health, and in turn, the health of future generations. As the demand for healthier food options increases, we can expect to see a shift in food production, public health policy, and global health outcomes. The choice to reduce sugar consumption isn't just a personal one. It's a global movement that has the potential to revolutionize the way we think about food, health, and sustainability. In conclusion, reducing sugar is not only a key to improving personal health, but also a necessary step in reshaping our world into a healthier, more sustainable place. By making conscious choices today, we can build a better future for ourselves, our communities, and the planet.